Imagine you've landed a dream job. You're an engineer relocating to Sweden, or perhaps a nurse preparing to practice in a new country. You have an immediate, high-stakes reason to master the local language. But look at this data tracking learner retention over the first 30 days. Ambition usually hits a wall early on. Within weeks, the vast majority of people stop practicing entirely. This failure often stems from cognitive friction. Trying to hammer isolated vocabulary words into your brain through brute force memorization is mentally draining and rarely sticks. Most programs skip the most difficult part of the process, actual communication. Without practicing real, contextual conversations, you never move past simply recognizing words on a screen. This specific disconnect is what Avantika English Coach is designed to solve. It functions as a personal AI language tutor that prioritizes active usage over passive observation. Instead of a digital textbook, Avantika frames the curriculum as an interactive game. You spend your lessons listening, practicing your speaking, and reacting to live prompts in a simulated environment. Consistency in language learning isn't a matter of raw willpower. To stay engaged, the learner needs to reshape the neurological reward system of the process itself. Let's see how this works in practice. Suppose you've just touched down and need to find your way through the streets of Stockholm. The curriculum organizes lessons into real-world modules, like greetings and introductions, or food and drinks, rather than abstract grammar lists. Vocabulary is introduced within its natural habitat. The word for hello, hey, is immediately paired with a full practical sentence, like, hello, how are you? Every term, including phrases like tak, features native audio pronunciation, tying written text to its actual sound. Grammar is handled through bite-sized cultural rules, like distinguishing the formal me and informal do. Side-by-side examples show these rules in action. Seeing "you are welcome to my home" compared to "you are my best friend" makes syntax clear. Moving from a broad situation directly into specific cultural nuance mimics the way the human brain naturally absorbs context. After reviewing context, you enter the active recall phase. The interface shifts, requiring you to generate language through fill-in-the-blank exercises. You translate full phrases. To say, "Thanks for breakfast, it was delicious," you must pull the structure entirely from memory. This invisible AI layer tracks your progress. It evaluates every correct and incorrect answer to calculate an updating knowledge map. The system identifies specific areas of struggle and instantly customizes your next set of questions to prioritize those gaps. Every successful completion triggers immediate gamification mechanics like earning XP, collecting stars, and extending your daily streak. These micro-rewards target the brain's habit-building center. They transform the effort of study into a satisfying loop that encourages you to return every day. This daily consistency builds toward real-world application. You can walk into an international terminal and confidently handle your first arrival logistics in a language that felt impossible only months prior. This map illustrates how the methodology scales. The AI engine used for Swedish applies to 10 major languages, including English, Japanese, French, and Hindi. Having these options within a single unified interface provides a long-term resource for learners who need to pivot between different languages for travel or career moves. The platform translates silent screen time into the natural, confident speaking required for high-stakes environments. You can start establishing your own personalized learning streak by visiting the Avantika English Coach platform today. Mastering a new vocabulary no longer acts as a barrier to professional growth. With the right tools, it becomes the foundation for your next major life opportunity.